Oh my gosh. Are we streaming? I know, it's so late. It is such a late time to start a stream. Let me know how the sound levels are. This is probably only going to be like hour and a half, something like that. We're just going to hang out. We're going to open a box. I also have an old collection here from one of my buddies. These are like the last cards of his collection. And so he doesn't really want them. We're going to look through. We're going to see if there is anything in there. How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. Pine Tree Path says it sounds good. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Someone somewhere. What's going on, Bobby Z? How's it going? MTG Gaming Bob, how's it going? MTG Gaming Bob, oh crap, I have to go grab a claw. Callie killed Nox Gaming, what's up? Nice to see everyone hanging out on a kind of a last minute stream here. I got a set box of the new set here. And then because I'm a true degenerate, I decided, you know, I'll gamble on one pack. I didn't buy a collector booster box of this set. I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to. I think I'm just going to target some specific singles. There's already a few that I'm targeting. You can see my targets in the top left. Obviously Beseju, which is an amazing card, but from that same cycle, I mean, honestly, I'll be fine with any of the lands. Any of the channel lands would be great. V says, I hope you pull all the vehicles. Well, what's fun about that is I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but I am actually targeting some of the vehicles. I'm very excited to build this precon. I did pick this up as well. We're not going to be opening that in this, but I do have it nearby, so I might as well say. Yeah, I'm very excited to build that commander. There's actually another card in there that could be a fun commander to try to build. Mr. Buzzfuzz, what's going on? Nice to see you. I did get my desk cleaned up. Brian Richards, how's it going? Nice to see you. Everybody, thanks for hanging out tonight. So yeah, we're just gonna crack into this box. Just open some booster packs. What do you think, chat? Would you rather me go through this collection first? Should I like just go through this and look for any notables? He did say there's a lot of proxies in here. This is one of my old friends, and I did look through it a little bit, and there are some proxies, so we would have to look through, maybe sort out what are proxies and what aren't, then look for value. Jeffrey Mitchell, or we could just open this box of set boosters and then maybe do that later. Whatever is cool. I'm on Team Shishiro. Prep for stream. Well, I did have to make a thumbnail, and then I did these like little targets here. It's nice to see all of you. You know, I should say this. I've been going through some personal like family stuff, and it's been, you know, kind of difficult over the past few days. So it's nice to kind of just like hang out with people and kind of take a break from that and get back to this. I'm sure some of you have seen, you might be like, where is Jake? Does he even exist anymore? I do. I'm here. I am alive, but it's music's a little loud to your voice level. Okay, I'll turn the music down a little bit. I did have to figure that out. Let's turn it down. Let's try this. We'll see how that is. MTG Gaming Bob says Jake's voice trigger initiated claw cracked. Thank you for that $3.69 nice cent super chat. Zephyr Tyrant, what's going on? The Objective, thank you for hanging out. Says Team Jin. Griff MTG, how's it going? Joe Brook, always enjoy the streams. Sorry to hear, Jake. Brian, that's all right. That is just part of the experience. You guys make the best clips, hands down. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. That is Joel hanging out there. But yeah, we'll see how these sound levels are. I had to tweak a couple things. Also, stick around because I'm going to give away a set of Dragon Shields. We are sponsored by Dragon Shield. And these are the dual matte textured backs. So sometimes when you get a brand new set of commander sleeves, they tend to slip around a little bit. These answer that a little bit with that textured back. So make sure you stick around to figure out how you can win these later on in the stream just by hanging out. Okay, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Do we want to open the box? Is this the Neon Dynasty soundtrack I've been hearing about? I mean, practically. Yes, big thanks to Dragon Shield. The best content overall. That's very kind of you to say. Khalil Koo, thank you for hanging out. Hello to you. You know what? Let's just open some. Why don't we open some packs? Go for it. BuzzFuzz says let's go for the collection. All right, you know what? We'll put this here for a second. I mean, it's always fun to go through an old collection, right? Let's just pull some stuff out. Let's see what we have. We have a deck that says Obsidat on it. We have some purple sleeves. Let's just set purple sleeves to the side. I see a Boros Charm. That's a good card. We'll have to give me just a second. We'll fix the we'll call this stack of naked cards. Ooh, I see a recall. Well, that's a recall there. That's kind of cool. Don't know if there's any value on that one. That looks like it's from 1995. What is that? 5th edition, 4th edition? I see a Sun Titan. But again, some of these are going to be proxies. We have the pink sleeves here. We'll see if there's anything of note. So we were doing lots of proxies when we were just like trying out lots of different commander decks. Oh yeah, like in here, these are all proxies. This is just like paper. So we don't even need to worry about looking in there. We'll set that to the side. Let's go ahead and we will focus up the camera. I appreciate your patience. Just 1 second. There we go. It all becomes so much more clear. Okay. So that is a real card. Very happy to see Jake again. Welcome back. Jake, which thumbnail face did you like best? LOL. Oh, you did send me some thumbnail faces. Pick the best one. I trust you. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get you feedback on that. Zephyr Tyrant says, is Bastaju good in Muldrotha deck? I got one. I feel like it is. You know, it's hard because there's, you know, you have to tune that land base to where you have very few non-basics and not a lot of wiggle room, right? But I do think the card is really good. I think a lot of people are going to want it. If you don't hit your target, I have a foil borderless Takenuma I'll send you. Oh, yes. I'd love to trade for that. Emmy says, got a foil Phyrexian Tameo for my bundle today. Loving the whole set. Hey, that's sweet. Congrats on that. This channel really deserves to crack at least 100k subs. Well, I think it will happen in like 3 years. No, I think we could get there. Before that. Yeah, if everybody would hit like, help me out a little bit. Okay, so let's set some stuff to the side here. And we're going to go through each of these. And first things first, I want to pull out all the stuff that looks like proxies and that doesn't look like proxies. So we are going to get into this booster box in just a little bit. Just set this. You know what? It's fine there. All right, so we're looking for notables. I mean, Boros Charm is good. This is a proxy. We'll just set the proxies up here. Set them to the side. Colony Garden. Satchel. Baloth. Let me know if any of this looks like it's going to have like actual value. I think there's like a little bit of value on Boros Charm, but Seer Sundial, that's kind of cool. Rain of Thorns, Fireball. So this does not look like a lot of proxies. This is a proxy. 12 Eyes. Curse of the Forsaken, Mystic Barrier. So here's a rare. ETB, or at the beginning of your upkeep, choose left or right. Each player may attack only the opponent seated nearest him or her in the last chosen direction. Oh, so that's kind of like a prison type card. Yeah. Oh, that is what it is. The recall is from Chronicles. That makes sense. Grazing Gladeheart, Forest, Secluded Steppe. So just like some good, like kind of like EDH basics. I love these lands that cycle away. These are good. Sanctuary, Wild, Slice and Twain. That's a fine card. Oh, nice. Fiery Justice. Tempt with Discovery. I feel like this is a card in Commander that has some value. I don't know the value of this off the top of my head, but I do feel like that might be something. We'll set that to the side there. Vivid Crag, Boros Garrison. From the Ashes, destroy all non-basic lands. For each land destroyed this way, its controller may search his or her library for a basic land card. Wow, this is really brutal in Commander. $2. Okay. For the attempt. Here, we'll just set these to the side. I'll set From the Ashes to the side just because that's an interesting card. Eternal Dragon, Dragon Spirit here, 2 white, 5 other for a 5/5 flying, and you can return it from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only during your upkeep, and it has plane cycling, so that's kind of cool. War Cadence. Okay, so then we find another proxy here. Greater Hellion. Ooh, Vitu-Ghazi. This is kind of sweet. Anything that like puts a token on the battlefield, I like. Chained to the Rocks. And then Where the Ancients Tread. Enchantment. You know I love enchantments. Whenever a creature with power 5 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Where Ancients Tread deal 5 damage to target creature or player. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's set this to the side. Done with the purple sleeves. I'll look through those more later. Let's set those. Just set those up there. Let's see if there's anything in here. If this just looks like a bunch of, oh geez, BFZ. Just a bunch of Battle for Zendikar bulk. I see a Dispel. So this was a set that I opened a lot. Just an absolute metric ass ton of this stuff. So this looks like maybe some stuff that, okay, and some Theros. Not a lot of value here. Looks like just some bulk. Not seeing any, oh, some Dark Ascension, tiny bit of Dark Ascension there. All right, so this is easy to just kind of sift through. It's kind of nice sometimes. There's a wall. It's kind of neat. Oh, there's a Mesa, except those are both proxies there. All right, so let's set those to the side. All right, have another proxy there. All right, just some proxies. Okay. We're gonna see if we find any little hidden gems here. Sylvan Scrying, fine card. See some uncommons here from BFZ. Oh, here's some rares. Lantern Scout, new players in the chat. It's when I started. You started in BFZ. Nice. White Herder, Gruesome Slaughter. We used to make a joke about, you know, like when you were opening Battle for Zendikar, Painful Truths. Like when you're just cracking packs trying to find expeditions and it's just so many bulk rare after bulk rare, bulk mythic, bulk rares, bulk rares. It's just like honestly, the set is just packed full of them. You have some Theros here. Wonder. It's kind of cool. Vow of Flight, Pyroclasm hanging out. I always love this card. That's a loved Pyroclasm from 10th edition. Celestial Purge, Harm's Way. Harm's Way was one of these cards that was played when I first started playing in Standard. This was a nice sideboard card. Brimstone Volleys. Random Visions, King Cheetah hanging out. You may choose to play King Cheetah whenever you can play an instant. The little flash action. Okay, but all in all, pretty much just these naked cards just looking like some bulk here. Traveler's Amulet. All right. Well, it's easy enough. Set those over here. Okay, so we have this pile, and then we have this pile with the sleeves. Let's do, I guess let's do this. Let's do this pile. Why not? Got a Recall. We're going to set that to the side just because I know that's a card. Celestial Dawn, 2 white, 1 other. All non-land cards you own that are not in play are white. All non-land permanents you control are white. All lands you control are plains. All colored mana symbols and all costs on these cards and permanents are white. Seems like kind of a trolley card. Just some forests, but they are real. All of these look real as well. This looks like maybe a limited deck. Then just some basics. They keeping the cards on the... Yeah, okay, good. Brandon Bay, what's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, Objective. Love that card, Curse of the Swine. Alright. Let's do these. Alright, there's a Mythic. It is a Battle for Zendikar Mythic. Undergrowth Champion had some hype when the card first came out. Here's just some more bulk from Battle for Zendikar. Just that Pyroclasm is kind of cool. This is Renewal from Beyond. I do like this because it makes tokens. It's kind of neat. Through some Slaughter, Painful Truths. That's right. Just a bunch of bulk rares from BFZ. Mosswort Bridge. That's kind of cool. Old Hideaway Land. Set that to the side. Butcher Malachor. Fine card. Sage's Dousing. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. If you control a wizard, draw a card. In a Wizards Matters build, this is a pretty sweet card. The recall is 30 cents. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, Brandon. All things considered, doing good. Butcher is a good card. Old Disenchant here. Looks like revised. Lethal Sabotage. Bottomless Vault comes into play tapped. You may choose not to untap Bottomless Vault during your untap phase and instead put a storage counter on it. Remove any number of storage counters from Bottomless Vault. For each storage counter removed, add black to your mana pool. It's a nice old vintage card from Fallen Empires. Restless Tomb, Drove of Elves. That's a card. Now we're finding some like random stuff, which is kind of like what we want to find. Tree Speaker. All of this in nice light played condition too, which is nice. Whenever another non-token elf is put in your graveyard from play, you may put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token into play. This is just kind of some bulk here. Scattering Stroke. Counter target spell, clash with an opponent. Okay. Reclaim. It's good. Annul. Counter target artifact or enchantment spell. I mean, this is a nice relevant card. Not a lot of value there. Condemn, Arrow, Crystal Ball. Maybe this is a sign of good things to come. The Crystal Ball. Bottomless Vault, $1.40. Mr. Buzz Fuzz. What are we looking at? Oh, so this is just a this is a collection that I got from my buddy. Oh, Nihil Spellbomb. That's a card. Got from my friend. He you know, he's done with Magic. He'll play Cube or something if we want to get together for that. He would probably play online. But he's just he's done with Paper Magic, and so he gave me the last few cards from his collection. He said there's probably not a lot of value. There's just a bunch of proxies as well, which is this pile here. But I'm just going through it right now before we do a set box of Kamigawa, which is right here. Bajuka Bog, it's a couple bucks. Another Reclaim, Lurking Predators. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. I mean, this is a really expensive enchantment, but I do like this effect. Hell's Thunder, Flying Haste at the beginning of your end step. Sacrifice Hell's Thunder. Oh yeah, with Unearth. Banefire, that's fun. What is this set symbol? Why can I not remember what this is? I don't recognize this set symbol. Oh, Krenko. Okay, so nice little stack of rares there. Rakasha Death Dealer is cool. Knuckleblade. I was so high on this card when it first came out. It's a Goblin versus deck. Oh, okay, dual deck. Got it. Gray Merchant. Can't go wrong with Gary. Hindervines. Waiting in the Weeds. Sorcery. Each player counts the untapped forest he or she controls and puts that many 1/1 green cat creature tokens into play. I mean, the art is adorable. Well of Lost Dreams. 4. Whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gained if you do draw X cards. That seems good. Seems like there's something there. Is Lurking Predators value? $9.10? Oh, okay. Fury of the Horde. Oh. Oh. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Are real. They are real. Okay, there we go. Surveyor's Scope. Yeah, finding the Sanguine Bond and the Exquisite Blood. That's good. That's good. The combo is right there. Surveyor's Scope. $2.50 for well. Okay. Surveyor's Scope 2. Exile it. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of players who control at least 2 more lands than you. Put those cards onto the battlefield. That's kind of clunky, but I feel like there's something there. Then we have some more BFZ. Like, this is the closest you'll come to finding value in Battle for Zendikar outside of Ulamog. Is like just like these jank ass lands that nobody cares about. Oh, adorable Sanctuary Cat. Nice foil. All right, so there's some value here. Some value going on. We have a couple things there. All right, then just a little bit more bulk. We'll go ahead and put this over with our bulk over here. Okay, we went through all that. It looks like we have these pink sleeves next. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. The Obsidat deck. Let's see if this is... Oh, well, that's a standstill right out the gate. Yeah, and that's a card. Oh, okay, now we have some proxies. Proxy, okay, the lands are not. All right, lots of proxies in here. Lots of proxies. All of this is proxied. It's like Gilded Drake and stuff, but yeah, Rector. Rector, I hardly know her. Risky Move, Return to Dust. Those are proxies, Replenish. All of this. All of this. This looks like maybe just the basics. No, that's a real Aromancer. Real Evolving. All proxies. Okay. This looks like it was a fun deck, whatever it was. It was definitely not an Obsidat deck. Yeah, just kind of all over the place there. Okay, so kind of some fun stuff. I'll have to go through and kind of nickel and dime it out and see what there is. These are all proxies, so I'll set these to the side. And then we just have one more small stack right here with these pink sleeves. Yeah, if you are about to order product, please use the affiliate link. No, Gilded Drake was not real. Sam, how's it going? Nice to see you. It's nice to be streaming. We're gonna go through this last stack of cards right here. That's a fake natural order on top. And then after that, we're gonna open a box. And we're gonna give away some Dragon Shields, which is gonna be fun too. Okay, here we go. So there are some fun cards here. Let's see a Temple of the False God. All right, natural order. All right, so this is fake. Let's see what's under it. All right, just a basic forest. So I'm just gonna assume that anything solemn, yeah, also a forest under there. See if there's anything in here that's notable. Some old forest. Demonic is a proxy. Ancient Craving. You draw 3 cards and you lose 3 life. Murder. And it's German murder. Profane Command, that's a little bit of value. Spine. Slice in Twain again. Artisan of Kozilek. Rend Flesh, that's a nice card. Fierce Empath. Oh, whoops. Hold on one second. All right. Fierce Empath. Sprouting Vines. Oh yeah, I remember this card. It has Storm. It's a fun card. Harmonize. It's a good card. Simic Signet. Signet is cool. Simic Growth Chamber. It's neat. Savage Twister. Savage Twister. I hardly know her. Bulgari Guildgate. Oh, it's a proxy sword. Rewind. Oh, there we go. Soul Ring. Soul Ring Arbiter. Arbiter, last I checked, had a little bit of value. Old lands have some actual value. Yeah, like 50 cents to $1. Yeah. Yeah, Cow the God, what's up? Nice to see ya. Finally talked a friend into pulling some of his cards out of his shed. Had revised 4th Ice Age, found a scrub land. Nice! Sylvan Library, couple Soul Rings. It was fun to show them price increases. That's sweet. Sun Titan. Love Sun Titan. That's a throwback, man. Played that standard season. All right, so everything here looks like it's, like most of this looks like it's cards. There's another Soul Ring, another Bajuka Bog. Ooh, Icy Manipulator. That's sweet. Rampaging Ballots. Brittle Effigy. My buddy, he always loved Brittle Effigy. Just exile target creature. Dormant Naturalize. Phyrexia's Core. Artisan's Sorrow. All is dust, but that is a proxy. Yeah, Cultivate a Swamp. Oh, there we go. Little Howling Mine. It's legit. Nice light play on there. Mindslaver. That's got to be like $5 or $6, right? Wild Ricochet. This is a good card. Hinder. Hinder is good. And Sacred Foundry. Very nice. And Swan's Song. Okay. All right. Swan Song is a card. That's CEDH playable right there. That's got to have some value. I feel like Swan Song's got to be like, God, at least 8 to 10, right? Sacred Foundry, a nice, I mean, can't go wrong with a nice old command tower. Ruhan. That was from OG Commander right there. 2011, I believe. Yeah, so there's definitely some value in here. Oblation, Mystifying Maze. Oh, Warp World, Wayfarer's Bauble, Temple, and then target creature gains double strike until end of turn. I'm pretty sure there's value on Sunhome too. A little bit of value. Little old Urza land and a Logic Knot. Logic Knot was taking off in Modern last I recall. Or, I mean, it has Modern playability, not taking off. Naturalize, Ugin's Insight. Then we have Tempest Forest, some Invasion, some Mercadian Masks, Yavimaya Elder, Restore. So yeah, this was definitely part of an EDH deck going on here. Some fun stuff in there. Definitely some fun stuff. Now some of the proxies, oh man, geez, if some of these had been legit, we would have had some crazy value. But you know what? That's okay. Because we did find value, and this was just some cards that were given to me by an old friend. So these there's going to be some fun stuff here. Fun stuff to go through. I'll probably have to do a little bit of looking up prices. 2+ on Bauble. Yep, the Wayfarer's Bauble. That's right. What is it about Wayfarer's Bauble that gives it that price tag? Can somebody break that down for me? I've never really understood that about that one specific card. Is it that we're getting permanent types in the graveyard as well? Gets an artifact in the yard, thins out the deck. Oh, Commander's Quarters did it. I know that he's high on that card. Oh, mana ramp for all colors. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know. Well, I wasn't thinking about it that succinctly, but that does make sense. Yeah, it fuels Delirium, mana fixing, cheap, permanent on the battlefield. That makes sense. So yeah, I guess if I had to go through, you know, like Howling Mine, some fun stuff. We saw that Exquisite Blood, kind of cool. Standstill, some old stuff, some new stuff, but definitely some cards worth getting in sleeves later on. Let's go ahead and set these to the side. We'll get these out of the way, and then I know that some folks want to see us open a box. Let's see if we hit some of these targets. No, it's not over, Corey G. All you missed was us going through a little collection here. Small collection. We had a few hits. Not a ton of value, but that was kind of what we were prepared for. Mostly we are just like warming up the stream, but we are going to have a set booster box that we're about to open, and then also we're going to give away some Dragon Shield sleeves in a little bit, so stick around if you want to be part of that. If you've got a game you're playing or something like that, put us on in the background, just like check in a little bit. One thing you need to know at Jake and Joel Magic, you know, especially with my box openings, I really like to take my time, hang out, talk with the community and stuff. So it's not like a lot of box openings where we're just rifling through the packs as fast as possible. As much as that's like fun, and I do dig videos like that, it's just not really how I do my box openings. I am going to use the restroom really quick, and then we're going to get into this. We've got 25 packs to open. It's going to be fun. I'm really excited about this set. As I said earlier, I did also pick this up, the Buckle Up Precon. I'm really excited about this commander. All vehicles you control have crew too. Can someone figure out why people aren't putting Consulate Dreadnought into the deck? I've looked at a lot of lists for this commander, and I'm wondering why that card isn't getting played despite being a pretty obvious inclusion. I'll be right back. All right, I have to see what people thought. It was, all right, let's see here. Can you please open this like in foilquest? I need my foilquest fix. Well, I will say this, we are gonna have, I am gonna get that case. I do have a case of foilquest, which is gonna be 3 episodes ready to go. So foilquest will be a thing. I'll try to do this like foil quest. We'll see if I can do it. Good timing. Yes, good timing. Giuseppe says, may you hit many channel lands. I hope so. I really do. I really would love to. Nanaya06, I opened 3 set boxes, managed to get 3 Tez and 2 Tameo. Nice, along with a playset of the green and black lands. I consider it a win. That is a win. That seems really good. Bauble was reprinted in all the D&D Commander decks. You know, eucalyptus sleeves would go really well with that deck I'm making, says Cow, the god of chat. Well, maybe you will win it. Maybe you will win them. This is sponsored by Dragon Shield. Our channel is sponsored by Dragon Shield, so somebody is going to be going home with the eucalyptus dual. They are dual matte textured back. This is you know, it's Dragon Shield. They make a super quality product. We've been using Dragon Shield for a very, very long time, and yeah, we do have a link. So if you do decide to order any of their new 2022 product, make sure you click the link that's in the description of our video and help us out while you help yourself out. Okay, so yeah, so Consulate Dreadnought, what did we say? What was our choice? The reverse bauble isn't better, the one that costs 2 to activate. 7-Eleven, Jake's favorite card in like episode 1 or 2. That's true. If you go back and watch the first or second episode ever of this channel, I was very high on Consulate Dreadnought and SRAM's Senior Edificer and Key to the City. No, it's a new card from one of the recent sets. Some could be cheap and some could be expensive, kind of new. Do you or Jake play Modern? I do. You know, I have a couple Modern decks. I have a bunch of Johnny decks. I mean, I would say like I love playing Mill, and then I also play I play Boggles. I have a Burn deck. I have a Toper Orb deck. I want to put together like a Luris build. I've been watching a lot of like green black decks using Urza's Saga and like Witherbloom Command, and now the new Beseju from Neon Dynasty. And so there's definitely some excuse me, some decks that I want to play. I could probably put together the red blue, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem super fun. I really like playing Johnny stuff and like maybe getting a win. All right, so look, before we get into this, I just want to say this box is going to be dedicated to my grandmother. May she rest in peace. She passed on Thursday. I love her very much, and she was a wonderful woman, and we had a very close bond. And so this is dedicated to her, and so I'm going to drink a Budweiser. It was her favorite beer. And I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. It has been a tough couple of days, but we are in a better place now, and that is just life. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate the good vibes. And we're going to open a box here, and it's going to be a good time. Cheers. I appreciate you all very much. Okay, so let's get this thing out of the way. The Buckle Up Commander deck, which I am very excited to open and build and get some fresh sleeves on. Yeah, you know, it's just part of it. It's just part of it. I just wanted to dedicate that. You know, I'm not trying to be a downer. I want to keep the good vibes going. But you know, that's part of the experience, you know. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you. Okay, so all of that is out of the way. Grandma, you hear me? I love you. She always loved to drink her beer with a straw. It was really funny. Okay, let's just open the box, man. It's time. It's time. I'm ready to open some packs. I'm ready to have a good time. Let's do this. We went through the collection. We found some fun stuff. We found an Exquisite Blood, which is pretty sweet. I got this box at my local game store. and they always have great products. If you are in the SoCal area, check out Emerald Knights. They're pretty sweet little store. Here we go. I want to hit like a really fun list card. Like a, I want to hit like the old frame Tarmogoyf. I think that would be just amazing. I'm going in on a collector's box with you, Joel. Good luck to you. I'm hoping to get my hands on a set booster box in a couple of weeks when I'm in the US. Remember, if you don't hit all those targets, Takanuma is coming to you. Let's set up a trade. Reach out on like Twitter or Instagram, and yeah, I'll send you something as well. I'm just trying to soak those up because that's a card that I'm really high on. Okay, cool. I like these packs. They're so sleek. They're so sleek. They're like, ooh. I really do like the packaging of this set. The bright blues and pinks. I am a fan. And then we'll do our collector booster at some point. And then remember, I am going to give away these Dragon Shields at some point if you're just hanging out. So, I guess let's just go left to right. On the list now. Oh, that's sweet. Pulled this Shishiro from OG Kamigawa. Did I mention that it was foil? Did Annie bless this box? Annie is away, but just her presence is enough that the box was blessed as she walked by. I do appreciate all the condolences from everyone. It really means a lot. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Let's get this going. We also, come on, we have 95 viewers. Can we please get to 69 likes just for the memes? Let's get to 69 likes just for the memes. Let's crack a pack though. Let's see if we can find any of the value in this set box. I do like set boosters. As someone who's a collector, they do appeal to me more than a normal draft booster because I know that we're gonna find some weird art, and so yeah, it'll be fun. All right, are we getting there? Are we getting closer to 60? Oh, we're so close to 69 likes. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And if you are enjoying the stream, click subscribe. There are going to be many more streams like it. Let's do this. It is time to open. And I'm sorry, my hands are all beat up. My cat went crazy. It's like 1 second I'm petting him and then he's like, I need to hurt you. He's like, I need to destroy you. Oh, that's fun. That, I don't even know exactly what I'm looking at. March of the Otherworldly Light. Sheesh. Okay. These lands are really cool. I'm a fan. See, there we go. There's the art that we're talking about. I've drafted this set once live, and it is interesting how it's a set that incentivizes attacking alone. All right, so a couple of the showcase frame treatments right out the gate. You know, I haven't really seen much of this, so I'm just going to kind of feel my way through this. Feel my way around here. Okay. Malfunction. Uncommons. Actually, let's set our basics up here. We'll do this. Uncommons will go here. Befriending the Moths. I have found that if you are playing limited, just like play the sagas. It's just so much value over time. I got a Snapcaster Mage from the list. That's awesome. I got a Kiki Jiki from the list. My set booster, which was fun. That's really good. Set booster draft would be interesting. You would have less cards at the end, but it would be cool. Caleb, hello Jake. How's the stream going? It is going great, Caleb. Thank you for stopping by. We are just getting into a set booster box. All right, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Okay, so Red Saga there. It's pretty fun. Then we do have a common foil. Create a token that's a copy. Okay, so then we do have that. That's our rare. And okay, so first pack, not a lot to write home about, but that's okay. Foil is a Sky Swimmer Koi. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. No real curling on that. A teeny tiny bend, but you know, I'm just gonna get this right into a binder afterwards, or get a sleeve on it or something like that. Make sure that it doesn't turn into a Pringle. Okay. Looks pretty sweet. What do you think of the art cards? Are you a fan? Are you indifferent? Sky Blessed Samurai. I do like that bright, vibrant art. Okay, and then this is like some sort of like... also some sort of showcase frame. Menace 2-3. Fearless Samurai. Then another showcase frame, another Subduer. Drudge with the $2 super chat. I was using your playmat for my draft last night. Very nice. That's awesome. That is really cool. Thank you for doing that. And also, thank you for being a patron. All right, here we go. Let's get through some comments. We're getting through what I remember being called our connected comments. Assassin's Ink. Black 2 other costs 1 less to cast if you control an artifact, 1 less to cast if you control an enchantment. Instant speed, destroy target creature or planeswalker. That seems relevant. I feel like you could do this is good. This is good. I think this is commander playable, possibly in the right deck. Pretty strong card. Naomi, Pillar of the Order. The Fall of Lord Khanda. All right, here we go. This is a rare, and it is an Ishin, 2 heavens as 1. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name of cards. A creature attacking causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger. That ability triggers an additional time. All right. Foil is a common, and it is the Shattered States Era. 1 red, 4 other. Like, okay, so you're making a 5 mana. You're making a 5 mana investment, and then you're getting the gain control of target creature. Okay. Next turn, creatures you control get +1/+0. And then you also end up getting a creature at the end of this. 3/3 with trample and haste. Also, the art on that is awesome. First time I'm seeing it. But yeah, in limited, there's just so much value on these. I know that some of them are going to do well in Commander. The green mythic one is just absolutely nuts. I think that card's fantastic. But yeah, you know, time will tell. But in limited, they're absolutely amazing, and you should be playing them, in my opinion. Oh yeah, Assassin's Ink was amazing during draft for you. Yep, that makes sense. My art cards had some really weird corners on them. Ilan Heat, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Notice more artists are not using their signatures, just using the Planeswalker symbol. Oh, Reality Chip is amazing. That should be on my wants list. Reality Chip is a card I hope I pull tonight. I have a massive collection of art wraps from bundle boxes. Drudge says my wife got 2 mirrors box from 1 set booster, 1 regular, 1 showcase. I think Ishin could shoot up in value in a year or 2 as more cards come out that do things when they attack. Yeah, with a card like that, you do just hope that it's given more value. Like, for example, there's a card right now that I'm really high on that I'm probably going to make a video about, but it's Witherbloom Command. And the reason is with these new channel lands, the card just gets so much better. And I've just seen the value. Like, I'll just say this. Witherbloom Command is undervalued at $1. Not financial advice. Don't go buy them all. but like that card is good. I know it's sorcery speed, but I think it's good. All right, here we go. Let's open a pack of cards. But the thing is any card these days can be reprinted for any reason at any moment, put on a list. It doesn't really matter. All right, here we go. I do love that art. Look at that. That's cool. It's very cool. Oh. Yeah, I mean, because the thing is like the life drain is like relevant in modern, you know, that a 4 life swing is not bad. But yeah, I think the card probably is a little bit lackluster in Commander. It doesn't kill a lot of stuff with its one ability. It's nice being able to give something a -1 to toughness after an attack. I mean, a -3 to power isn't terrible. All right, here we go. Let's find some value. All right, we have a Saga. Rare is an Invoke Despair. So the black card from that cycle. Target opponent sacks a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life and you draw a card. Then repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker. Foil is going to be a common, and it is a Light the Way. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature or vehicle, untap it, and return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. So that's kind of cool. A little bit of versatility there. Ooh, Drum Bellower. Nice. Yeah, like exactly. Objectivist. Hammer of Perforos makes Assassin's Ink cost black. Yep. Oh, we have a list. Oh, we have list opportunity. There we go. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay. Foil Plains. Love to see it. We'll get that in a sleeve after we get through the rest of this pack. Inkrise Infiltrator, Human Ninja. Then we have Selfless Samurai, this Fox Samurai. That showcase art really is beautiful. Just be warned, it can be the write-in cards. Oh, that's right. It could be the write-in cards. All right, well, we'll see. We will see. This card was amazing and limited. Very good. Vanishing Slash. When we were young. We do have our Saga. Mono faces Kakazan. We have a rare. And it is Tameshi, Reality Architect. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then for 1 white and X, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's a pretty sweet ability. Seems good. Plains is 2 characters, isn't it? Yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, and our foil is a common. Okay. really quick. Give me just a second. Got to keep it safe. All right, let's see if we can get a list card here. Safety meeting, BRB. Gwendolyn, what's up? Nice to see ya. It is wide up. That is right. Drumbell wearing Edgar Markov means you can steal a creature on everyone's turn. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Edgar is so strong. All right, here we go. Let's reveal this. Let's see if we can find a list card. Come on, Magic Gods. Can we get lucky? I think it is a list card and it's white. I do not think that this is big value here. Starnheim Aspirant. Angel spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. I mean, in an Angels Matter build, it's kind of interesting. Boo! Boring. I'm not impressed. Isn't that from like Kaldheim? Why is that on the list? Why is that on the list? Oh, nice, Gwen. That's very cool. No, I haven't got anything good because they put shit like Starnheim Aspirant on the list. Is it really $1.80 though? Is it from Kaldheim? I think it is, right? All right, come on, MTG gods. Do like that art. All right, so you don't get these all the time. That is so neat. I love that. I love it. It is beautiful. Find a Fang. Getting through our connected commons. Acquisition Octopus. Be careful. Be careful. Don't get too close to the Leech Gauntlet. All right, here we go. Okiba Reckoner Raid. Followed by our rare. It is an 8/8. And it is Myojin of Towering Might. Again, if I pronounce stuff incorrectly, just say, God, this guy's an idiot. Yeah, dude, it's not a bad Kaldheim card. Only appeared in theme boosters, if I remember right. Oh, okay. All right, so that's good. That's good. This ETBs with an indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand. Remove an indestructible counter from it and distribute 8 1/1 counters. Among any number of target creatures you control, they gain trample until end of turn. Seems like a pretty crazy card. Obviously, the casting cost is huge, so that makes sense. But we do have 2 rares in here. This... Oh, so is this from a deck? And then we have March of Burgeoning Life. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of green cards from your hand. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way, and choose target creature with mana value less than X. Search your library for a creature card with the same name as that creature. So commander doesn't really matter. We do have an uncommon, Seismic Wave. Deals 2 damage to any artifact, 1 damage to each non-artifact creature target opponent controls, and no list card that time. Well, we can't win them all, can we? We cannot win them all. Myojins are set booster exclusives? Oh, okay. Okay, sweet. All right, thank you for letting me know. Then I'm going to set that to the side. So that's what that symbol means then? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I didn't remember seeing that card in the spoilers, so I was very confused. Thank you for letting me know. The set booster commander card. Okay. All right, we're going to keep going on through this left column. Windscarred Crag. Another Fang. I mean, I do like getting a couple showcase cards per pack. That gives it a pretty good feel. I like the art. Alright. At our uncommons here, Nezumi Prowler, Kappa. Do find Azusa's Many Journeys. You may play an additional land this turn. You gain 3 life and then exile it. Yeah, I mean, I just love these. You have a rare, and it looks to be the Dragon Kami Reborn. You gain 2 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down with a hatching counter on it, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order, and it does that for the first 2 lore counters, and then it becomes a Dragon Kami's Egg. Whenever it or another dragon you control dies, you may cast a creature spell from among cards you own in exile with hatching counters on them. That's pretty sweet. Interesting card, to say the least. We do have a Moonsnare Specialist as our foil. 4 packs left. The Seiju, be in here. Be there. Jungle Rumbler, what's going on? Everybody, I do appreciate you hanging out tonight. If you are enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. All right. Oh yeah, so this has the Planeswalker symbol on it. So is that the signature? Someone unliked the stream to get it back to 69. I love that. Got a little forest there. Anchor to Reality, Containment Construct, Thirst for Knowledge are the uncommons. Saga is a common. Tales of Master Seshiro. We do have another Saga that is common, followed by a rare. It is a 3/2 Cloudsteel Kirin. I like this card. I mean, it is a must answer if it's equipped to something. Equipped creature has flying, and you can't lose the and you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. And it has reconfigure for 5, so Do you have a way to make this indestructible? Some sort of like Darksteel Forge, and then make sure you keep it on, you know, like for example, like a Darksteel Mirror. Seems pretty sweet. Just pulled a Phyrexian foil Tameo. Nice, Peter. Well done. Foil is a dragonfly suit. So that's pretty cool. I like how that looks. All right, MTG gods. 3 packs left in this left column. Let's find something fun. Which uncommon? Thirst for knowledge? Oh, the construct. Containment construct. Whenever you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard. If you do, you may play that card this turn. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, hopefully we pull a foil one of those. That is pretty sweet. With LED. I see. Okay. We might have some list opportunity here. Would like to see it. Renegade and Trainee are our showcase cards. Det, Kami, Bronze Plate 4. Wait. Wrong pile. That was close. That was close. Is that containment construct really $5? That's nuts. Just a regular uncommon, huh? Alright, here we go. Rabbit Battery. And Besiege You reaches skyward. This card, if you do not play this in limited, you are doing it wrong. I'm just going to say that. Search your library for up to 2 basic forest cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. And then most of the time, you don't even have to do this in limited. Just ends up flipping into a big, bulky reach. All right, we do find a channel land, so this is really nice. Otawara Soaring City. Pretty sweet. The ability is a little expensive, but I don't think it's a terrible card. This is not one of them that I'm the most high on. I will say that. Foil is Armguard Familiar. And let's see if we can get lucky. Can we find a list card? I would really... It does look like it's a black list card. What are our best list cards in black? What do we got? What would we love to see? Demonic Tutor. And Macias? Okay. Alright, so serious business here. Show me an M. Oh, it's a D. Oh my god. Yes, Sam, calling it. Let's go. That is what's up. I saw the D and I was like, that is it. Ultimate Masters. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, so there we go. That, you know what? That's gonna cue the giveaway. Let's give away some Dragon Shields. Okay, let's get in here, because then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step away. We're gonna get the rest of this box souped up. What a list pull. That is just exactly what I wanted to see. Beautiful. I saw, okay, so when we're like this, right? And as soon as we reveal like you see the tendrils kind of like coming over the corners, and I was like, wait a minute. You can see them just like there on the corner. I mean, they're not even tendrils. It's just kind of like that shadow that the big creepy, and then, oh man, beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Awesome. Demonic Tutor feels good. List card that absolutely matters. It's totally the best pack. Yes. Always love the D. That's right, Mr. BuzzFuzz. Okay. So let's give away some cards, or not some cards, some sleeves here, some brand spanking new sleeves. If you do want to win something, all you have to do is be subscribed. You can like the video if you want. You can click dislike if you want, but just make sure that you're subscribed. And then, yeah, we're about to run a giveaway, so give me just a second here. And then you're going to reach out on Instagram or Twitter, be like, hi, I am this person. I live at this place. I won these dragon shields. And then that's it. That's all you have to do. All right, if you want to win these brand spanking new Dragon Shields, obviously courtesy of Dragon Shield, we are sponsored by them. They are the dual black interior opaque. So they have like on the inside of them, it is opaque, and then they are the matte textured back, which means they're not going to slide around as much. So pretty sweet. Get in there with hashtag fresh sleeves. I'm going to give all of you a moment to do this. Hashtag fresh sleeves if you want to get in on those brand spanking new eucalyptus Dragon Shield sleeves, courtesy of our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Thank you to them. I am seeing some eligible users. I'm going to go use the restroom really quick. Everybody pass on the word. If you're just now joining, we still have just over 2/3 of a box of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty set boosters to open, and we're giving away some Dragon Shields right now, so make sure you get in there, hashtag fresh sleeves, if you want to go home with some new sleeves. If you got a commander deck that you are sitting there, you're like, I really want to sleeve this up, this might be your moment. This might be your moment to get some sleeves, courtesy of Jake and Joel Magic and Dragon Shield. I will be right back. I see 30 eligible users. Everybody get on in there. You want to get some sleeves. If you hunt shiny Pokemon, your odds are remarkably better right now to win these sleeves than they are to get a shiny Pokemon in any event ever, in any Pokemon game ever. Just get in here. Your odds are good. I'll be right back. All right, is everybody in who wants to be in on this? I am seeing, let's see here, 53 eligible users, so 1 in 53 chance you could be going home with these sleeves. Hashtag fresh sleeves, last chance to get in on that. We are going to be rolling this in just a couple seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and the winner of these fresh Dragon Shield sleeves is going to be James Lutek. Reach out on Instagram or Twitter. Say, hi, I'm James. I won the Eucalyptus Dragon Shield sleeves on the set box opening. Please send them here. And that is it. I do see a new subscriber. Thank you for your support. Big grats to James. Okay, let's go ahead and continue on with this. We have just over 2/3 of a box, and then we're going to do a set booster as well. These are the Dragon Shields, courtesy of Dragon Shield. Thank you so much. And I will get those sent out to you in the next couple days. It might take me a minute to head on over there, but you will be getting some cool sleeves. Thanks all. Lost my wallet today disc golfing. Nice way to end the day. Oh, James, there you go. I hope you get your wallet back. I hope you don't have to cancel all your stuff, and I mean that's a bummer. Were you trying to do too many like a flip or something? What do you think happened? Did Flesh Steve's no next time, Sam. You'll get it. You'll get it next time. Don't you worry. All right, let's keep this moving. There we go. Ooh, foil Rugged Highlands. Kind of cool. Upriser Renegade. Guardians. Moonsnare Specialist. When it ETBs, return up to one target creature to its owner's hand. That's a pretty sweet spell. Do have a crab. You know I love my crabs. Ecologist Terrarium. And our uncommon Spinning Wheel Kick. Silver Fur Master. This card is so good. Saga is befriending the moths. We do have a rare. It is a 4/3 and it's going to be Grease Fang. Okiba Boss. At the beginning of combat on your turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield that gains haste. Return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of your next end step. So that's interesting. Kind of vehicle-centric commander here. A rat pilot. All right, let's see what the foil is. It is a common. Kindled Fury. It is going to be another list card. This time red. All right, this worked last time, chat. What is the best red card we could pull? I did hear Kiki Jiki earlier. Best red list card. Go. Trying to think. I mean, I'd be fine with a Kiki Jiki. I wonder if we could get that lucky to get a demonic and then also a valuable red list card as well. All right, let's see. Looks like it begins with an A. Oh, it's from a dual deck. Wow, look at that art. Aki Coalfinger, creature, goblin, shaman. 2 red, 1 other for a 2/2 first strike. Attacking creatures gain first strike until end of turn. It's not an irrelevant goblin. It's kind of cool. Set that over there in our list pile. All right, last pack, left column. It's his bro. Foil quest transitioning to list quest. Yeah, maybe so. All right. Oh, there we go. An island. Beautiful. Aki Ronin. Ambusher. Let's get through these commons. I think we've looked at the commons for long enough. This card is great. The Dockside Chef. Uncommon is going to be Reign of Truth. This is a saga. And we do have a mythic. And it is the Green Shrine. First mythic of the box. Ghost Shintai of Life's Origin. And it looks like 2 mythics in this pack. Wow. Double mythic. Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. 2 black, 1 other for the ninjutsu. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile a top card of each player's library until end of turn. You may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than playing its mana cost. Jeez. Big pack. Double mythic. Alright, so let's set our mythics up here. Foil is going to be an uncommon, and it is a Blossom. Blossom Prancer. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or enchantment card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If you didn't put a card from your hand this way, you gain 4 life. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy pack, if we're being honest. Two mythics. That's nuts. James says, it fell out of my backpack somewhere, never again. It stays in the car next time. That's right. Yeah, dude, just reach out on Instagram. JController Magic. Yeah, solid pack. Is Ghost Shintai really 15 to 20? No way. Oh, okay, so we need to keep an eye out for a shrine token. I did see something about this. There's like a token that's really rare, right? A shrine token. Well, we don't have it. We do not have it yet, but we still have plenty of packs left. All right, here we go. Let's keep it going. Oh, okay. All right, so it's dropping. It's dropping in price a little bit. Well, that's good, though. I mean, that's at least some value there. I mean, Demonic Tutor, though, like, doesn't get much better than Demonic Tutor. All right, we get another Plains. And then another Fang. We're going to have, like, a play set of those. Season of Renewal. Little Sentinel action going on in the uncommon slot. Secluded Courtyard. This card is good. Nice little tribal budget. Land. Seiju Reaches Skyward. Another one of these. Rare is going to be a 0/4. It is Reality Chip. That is very nice to be able to add one of those to the collection. This card is strong. I am a fan. Let's see what the foil is. Foil is uncommon. And it is a Prodigy's prototype. Oh, this is actually sweet. So I was talking about, I am building this new commander deck, and this is definitely a card worth putting in there. Whenever one or more vehicles you control attack, create a 1/1 colorless pilot creature token with this creature cruise vehicles as though its power were 2 or greater. And so it's going to make pilots that are able to crew for the commander's ability. I mean, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, the reality chip is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in a sleeve. And I'm sure chat's like, okay, so he doesn't sleeve the $20 Go Shintai, but he is sleeving the Foil Uncommon. Okay. Possible list opportunity here. Love that art. Oh, well, that's upside down. Dismal Backwater. Guardians of Aboro. Moon Snare Specialist, another one of those. Get through the commons. Another vehicle. Roadside Reliquary. I love this card. Got a foil pre-release Tezzeret in a kit. That's nice. Good pull. Touch the Spirit Realm. Era of Enlightenment. And we do have what looks like, okay, showcase rare here. This is pretty sweet. Mukotai Soul Ripper. Artifact vehicle. Oh, it's a vehicle. When it attacks, you may sacrifice another artifact or creature. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. And it gains menace until end of turn. Crew 2. It's kind of neat. Then we do have a rare here. Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. This card is sweet. I've been wanting to pull one of these as well. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. I mean, that's just relevant in Gobos. There should be other ways in Goblins for you to give the team haste, but if you ever need a way to give the team haste, this is an excellent way to do it. Foil Common is Tales of Master Shishiro. That's neat. And then do we find another list card? Can we get that lucky? Wait. Nope. Nope. Awesome. All right, let's keep this moving. Pretty fun box so far. We have found some good stuff. Neat. Reinforced Ronin and Moon Circuit Hacker are our showcase cards. Another Fang there. I mean, this seems like a good way to get play sets of a lot of the cards. It looks like we've already got play sets of stuff just from the showcase slot. Okiba Reckoner Raid. I don't know, chat. What do you think is a better way to build the collection? A set booster box or a draft box? I mean, I feel like the set booster box is going to have more relevant stuff that you care about. Whereas like a draft box is just simply nice mythic here. Draft box is just you're trying to draft with cards, right? So wait, this symbol means it's exclusive to set boosters, right? Shishiro the Shattered Blade. 1 green, 1 red, and 2 other for 4/4. Whenever an Aura equipment enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace. Wait, isn't this the commander deck? Yeah, Commander Precon guy. Okay. Hey, well that's cool. And a mirror box. That's pretty sweet. All right, we'll put that mythic up there. Mirror box is awesome. And then our foil is a common. All right, no shrine token yet. Yeah, mirror box is pretty sweet. Post Malone played a blinged out version of which one? What is GK? I buy draft boxes to draft and collector boxes to collect, right? Oh yeah, game nights. That's right. Played a blinged out version of the new Commander. Oh, that art is just nuts. Oh, Oily Mountain. Utimus. That's awesome. Bloom Shrieker. Grave Lighter. I love that color scheme on this. And it enters the battlefield, draw a card if a creature died this turn. Otherwise, each player sacks a creature. That art is just so pretty. The Long Reach of Night. Each opponent sacks a creature unless they discard a card. Like, what? If you don't play this in limited, like, what are you doing? And then it flips into a creature. Just nuts. All right, Invoke Justice is our rare. Where is... Oh, God. I couldn't find the pile. Our foil is a rare, and it is a vehicle. Oh, a Mech Titan Core. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. And our list card is a Juniper Order Ranger. Whenever another creature comes into play under your control, put a 1/1 counter on that creature and a 1/1 counter on Juniper Order Ranger. Look at that old art. This is a sweet foil, though. We've got 2 sweet foils for the new Commander deck. This is awesome. So this is kind of like a Voltron. It's kind of like the vibe. All right, so about halfway through the box now, and we're pulling some good stuff. We are definitely pulling some good stuff. And then we are going to open 1 collector booster, so maybe we find something spicy in there. Who knows? All right, Rugged Highlands. Dragonfly Suit. Seven-Tail Mentor. Uncommons are Patchwork Automaton. Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Saga is a common, the Shattered States era, followed by a rare, and it is a Hinata, Dawn Crowned. Legendary creature, Kirin Spirit. Spells you cast cost 1 less to cast for each target. Spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast for each target. The foil is going to be a foil uncommon, and it is an Assassin's Ink. That's dude, that's sweet. That is a great foil to pull. I was just talking about how I really like this card in Commander, and I think it has some playability. That's an awesome foil. That is a nice hit too. Okay. All right, this box opening so far. Gonna have to go in and see what the value is in here. I would like to pull the green land. A Beseiju would really put this in a nice spot. God, those bright colors. Heir of the Ancient Thing. God, the art is just, it's popping, man. It's really neat. I'm a fan. Get through these comments. Know that we're here for the goods. Looking for something special. Discover the impossible. Reign of Truth. And then we... Whoa, what? Is that where that's supposed to pop up? We do have a mythic. And it is going to be a... Hidetsugu consumes all. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. 1 red, 1 black, 1 other. For destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less, then exile all graveyards. And then it flips into a 3/3 trample. Whenever Vessel of All Consuming deals damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. Whenever Vessel of the All Consuming deals combat damage to a player, it has dealt 10 or more damage to that player this turn. They lose the game. So that's pretty sweet. You are the something special. I appreciate you. Brian says, I got a 3 mythic pack in the set booster box of this set. Pulled Genji and also the Green Dragon and something else. Is there any value on this? I mean, this is pretty cool. This seems strong. And then we do have Ancestral Katana. Neat little foil. Amazing card in limited. All right, here we go. Just 4 packs left in this center column. Pretty sweet planes. All right, Skybless Samurai. Get to the uncommons a little bit early here. Walking Skyscraper. 1 less to cast for each modified creature you control. Has hexproof as long as it's untapped. That's cool. Tales of Master Shishiro again. We do have a rare Myojin of Roaring Blades. So this again is the set booster exclusive. Okay. So this enters the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. If you cast it from your hand and then remove an indestructible counter from it, it deals 7 damage to each of up to 3 targets. Jeez, big abilities on these things. We do have another rare coming up, and it is another Mech Titan core. So 2 of the Myogens. There is a foil Inkrise Infiltrator. The art on that is just, I mean, it's popping, man. Looks really cool. Flying Inkrise Infiltrator gets +2/+2 until end of turn. No real value here, but we'll sleeve it just because it looks nice. I do love that color palette. All right, possible list chance here. See if we can get lucky again. Another island. Like to see the islands. Overt technician. Replication specialist. Circuit mender. Behold the Unspeakable is our saga, followed by a rare, and it looks to be another. Oh, I thought it was going to be a vehicle, but it is not a vehicle. Instead, it is Katose, the Silent Spider. 1 black, 1 blue, and 3 other for 4/4. When it ETBs, exile target card other than a basic land card from an opponent's graveyard. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. For as long as you control this, you may play one of the exiled cards. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. So interesting card, but not really good in Commander. So not it's a standard card, which is fine, part of the game. And then we do have a Ronin here. No set or no list card. Okay, 2 packs left in the middle column. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Possible list opportunity again here. Find Swiftwater Cliffs foil. Looks nice. No curling on that. Fresh out of the pack. So if you take care of these, they should be fine. It's something we have to look out for as MTG players, is how curled are the foils sometimes. Colossal Sky Turtle. Love it. Salvage. Runaway Trash Bot. Saga is a common. Era of Enlightenment. And we do have a mythic. What's it going to be? It's blue and a 6/6. We do find a legendary creature. Kairi, the Swirling Sky. 2 blue, 4 other. For 6/6, flying ward 3. When it dies, choose 1. Return any number of target non-land permanents with total mana value 6 or less to their owner's hands. Hello. Did you get me something? Yes. Thank you. Mill 6 cards, then return up to 2 instant and/or sorcery cards from your graveyard to your hand. So that's a nice mythic. Pretty sweet. I do like the Sky Turtle. McTurtle, the name checks out. Just tuning in, any etched foils? Curious your opinions on them. No etched foils yet. And our foil is a Ninja's Kunai. Oh, and we do have a list card from... Hello. That's right. Brinelin from Commander Legends shows up. The big partner commander. It's funny. All right, so 5 list cards so far, and the most notable, obviously, is Demonic Tutor. Last pack of the center column. BuzzFuzz says, I think it's time for Annie to open a pack. Annie, do you want to? She says, no, I'm eating. Yeah, she's hungry. We're not going to make her open a pack. She's hanging out. Yeah, you take your time, Annie. Don't worry. Annie says hello. Says, tell everyone I say hello. I know. Alright, get through the uncommons here. Saga is Life of Toshiro Umezawa. And then we do have a rare. Can it be a land? No, it's going to be an... Oh, okay. This is sweet. The Uprising. Ichiango Uprising. 1 white, 1 red, and X. Sorcery. Create X 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. They gain menace and haste until end of turn. Each opponent creates X minus 1 2/2 white samurai creature tokens with vigilance. So pretty fun card. And we do have another rare, and it is March of Reckless Joy. 1 red in X, instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may exile any number of red cards from your hand. This spell costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Exile the top X cards of your library. You may play up to 2 of those cards until the end of your next turn. And then our uncommon is a high-speed hoverbike foil. So we're getting all the foil vehicles, which is pretty sweet because I am building that vehicle commander. This one, is it worth it though? 2 for a 2/2 flash flying. When it enters the battlefield, tap up to 1 target creature. Probably not. Probably not worth it in a commander deck. It leaves a lot to be desired, but it looks cool. All right. We have 1 column, and then we're doing a collector booster. 12 packs left. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I think Uprising, the thing about it is that I think you could do some fun combos with it. Like, I would like a way where, like, having a sack outlet on the battlefield, I could cast it, swing with them, and then sack the ones that don't die when I swing with them, and then Blasphemous Act, and then just destroy the whole board. If I had some way to reverberate that, like some sort of like... I know I'm talking about having a lot of cards on the battlefield, but I think there's ways that you can abuse those tokens. Like, give your opponents those tokens and then have like a repercussion from Urza's Destiny, I believe. And then Blasphemous Act, you could just kill your opponent with that. You could kill everybody. It's kind of like a yeah, I don't know, it's just strong. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, everybody. We are back. I had to sneeze. Okay, question. What is like the current price on demonic? I'm trying to think of what kind of value we need to make in this box. I mean, we got the Ghost Shintai, which is like 20 bucks. I don't know if there's a ton of value so far, but there's some cool cards for sure. Here we go. We have 12 packs left. Or not 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's right. Wait, are these 24 packs? These are 30 packs. Why do I not know anything? Okay, on the demonic. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, here we go. 10 packs left. It's time to do this. Let's get into the zone. Auto zone. Let's get into auto zone. Is that the actual art on this? Is it raining? Annie, thank you for getting me that taco. Are you gonna eat it? Oh, okay. I might eat it. I may eat it. Another Assassin's Ink. Naomi. The Long Reach of Night. No, there's a card called Naomi. Annie's like, are you talking about my friend Naomi? We do have a rare. It's a 5/2, which means it's not a land. And we find the black one. The black Myojin. Right, so we found 2 or 3 of them now so far. This one, a 5/2. Jeez, a 5/2 for 8. When it enters the battlefield, it enters with an indestructible counter on it if you cast it from your hand, and remove an indestructible counter from it. Put onto the battlefield under your control all creature cards in all graveyards that were put there from anywhere this turn. That's a pretty big card there. Then we also have a rare. It's a 1/3. This card has all of the text on its creature line. Legendary enchantment creature Snake Druid. 1 green, 1 other, or 1/3. And you can, for 1 green and 1 other, tap it, return it to its owner's hand, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield, tap, put the rest into your graveyard. And it also has channel for green, green, and XX. Discard it, return X target non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. So if you have a bunch of untapped mana, you can channel that EOT and do some crazy stuff. Then we do have Planar Incision. And we do have another list card, and it's an artifact. What is the best artifact list card that we can pull? We need to channel that right now. I'll be right back. Oh my, are you kidding me? Is Divining Top? Is Divining Top a possibility? I don't think Mana Crypt is on the list, is it? Oh baby, we want a Sensei's Divining Top. That's what we want. All right, here we go. Show me a Sensei's. Excuse me, I don't know what's gotten into me. All right, here we go. Come on, Magic Gods, hook it up. Oh, that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Can only be attached to a creature with 3 or more power. Equipped creature gets +3/+0 and has trample. That is not what we wanted to see, but it's still kind of cool. Kind of cool. Okay, let's keep it going. Top would have been just next level, dude. I remember when I first started playing Commander and Sensei's Divining Top was like $3 to $5. Man, I should have bought those. I should have just bought a ton of them. But you know, I was like building decks, so I only bought one. But I've had it for a long time. I've had it forever. I think I have a Japanese one as well from Eternal Masters that I don't play. Moon Circuit Hacker. Fearless Samurai are the showcase cards. $2 during the original block. Yep. Naturalist. Enchantment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Blossom Prancer. The Modern Age. Draw a card, then discard a card. Alright, we find a rare. Can it be a land? Is it? No, it's a Brilliant Restoration. Four white and 3 other. Return all artifact and enchantment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet card. Foil uncommon, Azusa's Many Journeys. Then we did find the Tezzeret token in there. Excuse me. How many packs through? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs and a collector booster left. So a little bit more stream going. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you are enjoying the stream, click like and subscribe. There will be more streams like this. We are going to go back to Foil Quest as soon as we as soon as I get that that case sponsored. We will be going back to do some Japanese War of the Spark, to go back and try and find a Mono Liliana, which is an ongoing stream that I do, that we do here at J Controller Magic. All right, let's get through the Flame Discharge. Invigorating Hot Spring, I like this card a lot. Reign of Truth. Michiko's Reign of Truth is our saga. Rare Mythic is a Mythic. Looks like it could be a Planeswalker. It is going to be a Tezzeret. That is very nice to see. Nice hit. Two blue and 2 other for 4 loyalty. The first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn costs 2 less to activate. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. And draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. -2, target artifact becomes an artifact creature. If it isn't a vehicle, it has base power and toughness 4/4. And -6, you get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. The foil is going to be an uncommon, and it is a covert tactician. Not tactician, technician. Sorry about that. So, good spread of mythics here. And we do have a list card, and it is... Oh! That is sick! That is absolutely sick. I love Sign in Blood. I cannot believe this. Sign in Blood is one of my favorite cards. That is just absolutely beautiful. I love to see this. This is something that I totally missed way back in the day. Oh, that's awesome. That is absolutely wide up. This box, this is totally a box for me. With the Demonic Tutor and the Sign in Blood, like, this is definitely, I was meant to have this one. This is a really nice card too. Two amazing list cards that are two of my favorite cards of all time. That Sign in Blood is just great. I don't know what the value on that is, but it's pretty sweet. MTG Gaming Bob is saying $6. Okay, cool. Yeah, we did get a Demonic Tutor. Yes, right here. All right. Let's see if we can close this box out in a strong way, and then we're going to open one collector pack and see if letting that collector pack marinate is going to make it something spicy for us. I don't like to go deep on collector packs. If I'm buying them, I like to buy boxes and keep them sealed. But most of the time, oh, there we go. Just a casual Beseiju. Just casual, hanging out. There we go. Really getting this box exactly to where I wanted it to be. Okay. Foil is an uncommon as well, and it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Did someone call it? And I called it, just saying. Sam, when did you say? I think this box is gonna hit value. I really do. Yeah, really good box so far. Yeah, I mean, these are sweet. No, I was still talking about the tutor. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. All right, we'll get the land in a sleeve. Okay, cool. So at this point, I feel like with the Demonic Tutor, the Beseiju, the Tezzeret, there's a couple other things that we've pulled that are pretty sweet. I mean, the Goshintai is $20, I think somebody said. I need to check on that. I'm not entirely sure. But I think we've hit some pretty good values so far. I think, like, maybe moving forward for me, I might just be like one set box per set. That might be how I engage with products moving forward. Obviously this set speaks to me. I think it's a really fun concept. I like I like all the different art. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the War of the Spark Planeswalkers that we're chasing. But yeah, really fun set. I like drafting it too. Or I liked playing sealed. I can't wait to draft it. Roaring Earth, Awakened Awareness. You have an uncommon, Life of Toshiro Umezawa, and then we do have a rare. It's going to be a Tatsunari Toad Rider. Okay. Foil is common, Mukutai Ambusher. is the foil. All right, let's do a quick update. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left of the set boosters, and then 1 collector booster after that. Then we're going to wrap up the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. If you're just now stopping by, I'm Jake. This is Jake and Joel Are Magic. If you do not know, welcome. If you're new, I hope you've enjoyed the stream. We've got just a few packs left. We've pulled some fun stuff. Kenny Wu, is it possible to play sealed with set boosters? How many are needed? I'm sure that we could make that happen. You know what I'm gonna do after this, just because I like to be efficient. I'll nickel and dime it out on like the TCG app, and then I'll go ahead and post in the Discord like the relative value of what we pulled, taking into account the list cards, mythics, all the stuff, and we'll see if we got there. I think this box I ended up paying like $120 for at the LGS. I like to go to the local game store and support the local game store when the new set comes out. I know some people aren't able to do that, and so you got to go for whatever site online, but yeah, like once per set, I like to go by there and support. Set boosters aren't seeded correctly, I don't think, not for sealed. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. What you would probably want to do is just go 1 extra set booster. Let's just give everybody 1 extra booster to draft, and then just, you know, whatever you get, you get. I feel like you could make it happen like that. Pulled it. Foil etched Wandering Emperor. Nice. All right, let's see what we get here in our final packs. Story Weave is an uncommon. Historian's Wisdom. Unforgiving one. That card is good. The Fall of Lord Konda is our uncommon. Saga, followed by a rare. What will it be? It's going to be an Invoke Calamity. The red one from the Invoke cycle. 4 red and 1 other. You may cast up to 2 instant and or sorcery spells with total mana value 6 or less from your graveyard and or hand without paying their mana costs. If those spells would be put in your graveyard, exile them. So I actually think that this card is going to be a combo centric, just redundancy piece, and I might be wrong, but I think there is some value here at being able to pay 5 and cast two cards from the yard. Pretty good. There's a player out there that's much smarter than me that is going to figure out a way to absolutely bust this card, and I can't wait to see what it does. So in my opinion, this is a nice hit. Yeah, Prosper, I see what you're saying there. Foil is an uncommon, and it's an Enthusiastic Mechanaut. That's a pretty sweet card to pull too. In an Artifacts Matters blue-red shell, this is a nice inclusion. And it is a spirit. We have not found the shrine yet. I don't expect to find it. It's my understanding that it's pretty rare. Yeah, a nice spread of foils. I am a fan. Good spread of foils in the set boosters. Definitely a product made for collectors. Yeah, Attila, that's what I'm doing. I'm just buying. I bought 1 loose collector booster. I might buy another one. We'll see. You have to ask yourself when these sets come out, like, how much do you like the land cycle? And I think the land cycle here is good. I think it's strong. I think if vehicles ever get to the point where they're competitive, that like the set could gain value over time. But, you know, like sagas and vehicles, I think sagas have more potential, just in my opinion. Prosperous Thief. Like weird, like kind of streak down the card here. I don't know if you can see it, but Commune with Spirits, Thirst for Knowledge, Windshot Sniper, you have a rare. It is a saga. It is Tribute to Hirobi. Each opponent creates a 1/1 black rat rogue creature token and exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control. And it looks like we do have a rare. Oh wow, okay, rare foil Tameshi Reality Architect. This is pretty sweet. One blue, two other for a 2/3. Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And then for 1 white and X, return a land you control to its owner's hand. Return target artifact or enchantment card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery. Pretty sweet card. It looks beautiful. Looks really nice. Walter, good to hear from you. Yes, I'm doing well. I am doing well. I hope you were doing well as well. It's a pretty fun foil. I don't know if there's any value there, but it looks cool. We'll go ahead. Why not? Let's just put that up there. We have 4 packs left. One of them is a collector booster, so 3 packs left in the set box. This box has been pretty fun. There's some fun cards here. Samurai action. This is just a swamp. 81 of 81. Spell Pierce. I didn't realize Spell Pierce was in here. Attila says, I predict for the collector it's going to be either an altered art land or a foil extended dragon. I'd be fine with either of those things. Enormous Energy Blade. I like that card. Bronze Cudgels. Azusa's Many Journeys, and it is going to be a rare. Invoke the Winds. Gain control of target artifact or creature and untap it. I mean, it's just a nice big gain control spell. A little bit miscut. I don't know if you can see that. The border is pretty thin at the top. I mean, it's a pretty decent card. What do you think, chat? Do you like it? Attila says decent. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Foil is a Sunblade Samurai. All right, we are getting to the end. 2 packs left from the set box. Jake, where was the box printed? USA. Card Shop, what's up? Thumbs up to you, Jake. Just getting home from the shop after hosting Neon Dynasty Draft Night. How'd it go? It's a pretty fun set, man. I'm a fan of it. Oh, our all set boosters US. My set booster was Japanese, says Attila. Okay. Corey G says my Japanese printed box had bad cuts too. Yeah, it is what it is. That to me is kind of annoying when it's that thin up top. I mean, it just, it's nitpicking, but it's okay. Yeah, I've got pretty much all of them, right, John? All right. Oh, possible list opportunity here. Foily Forest. It's cool. Nice spread of foils. Another Selfless Samurai. Searchlight Companion. Stalker. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. We've got just 2 more packs left after this one. Get a couple shrines going. Whoa, is this a shrine pack? Look at this. Black shrine, blue shrine, white shrine. That was fun. The Shattered States era. Oh, I'm hitting the our saga, followed by our rare, which is a March of Otherworldly Light. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of white cards from your hand. It costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Exile target artifact, creature, enchantment with mana value X or less. Then we have another rare here. It is a Ryu Storm's Edge. Whenever a samurai or warrior you control attacks alone, untap it. If it's the first combat phase this turn, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. First strike 3/3. This card pretty much exemplifies wait, where do I want to put this? We'll just put it here. This card pretty much exemplifies the whole incentivizing creatures to attack alone. Pretty sweet card. I'm sure that there's going to be some builds around this. The fact that it has additional combat phases built into it, it's a pretty fun card. All right, let's see if we get a good foil. Foil is a common. It's a Mirror Shell Crab. Can we get lucky one more time and find a list card? Can we get lucky? It looks like it is. It is a list card. All right. A Scion of Ugin. 4/4 flyer for 6. I remember this from Tarkir block. That's right. It's just 4/4 flyer and just generic 6 mana. I mean, in limited, it's worth considering, especially because Tarkir was like colors that were all over the place. All right, so some fun pulls in the list slot with the full art Sign in Blood, the Demonic Tutor, the Juniper is kind of cool, and then the Starheim Aspirant, I don't think I gave enough credit to, but a relevant angel-centric card. That is true, Walter. I would have taken all Hedron Crabs. All right, here we go. Last pack, and then we're going to do one collector booster. I appreciate all of you hanging out tonight. It's been really nice just getting to kind of, distract myself, talk with y'all this evening. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support and the kind words earlier too. All right. Oh, there we go. We found one. A signature card. What is it? It is Kami of Industry. Chris Ron. Okay. Pretty sweet. All right, so there's our signature card. Here we go. We have one pack left. Here we go. Wide up. Sheba Tresp, or I can't even read. I'm not even gonna try. Thank you. Dockside Chef, Oni Cult Anvil. Uncommon is a Kumano Faces Kakazan. And can we find something big here at the end? It is... oh, another common saga. All right, so 2 sagas. Back-to-back sagas. Followed by, let's see, an M. Can it be? It is a mythic. We do have a mythic in the final pack. What will it be? Come on, Magic God, show us something good. It is the Blazing Sky. At Sushi, the Blazing Sky. 2 red, 2 other. This is pretty sweet. Flying Trample 4/4. When it dives, choose 1. Exile the top 2 cards of your library until end of turn. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards and create 3 treasure tokens. Everybody knows how much we like the treasure. All right, so here we go. Can we find a good foil? Foil is just a common, but will we get super lucky here? At the end, find a list card before our set booster. Come on, Magic Gods. It is. It is a list card and it is an artifact. We have to have a safety meeting. I will be right back. God, wouldn't top just be great? Here we go. Always safe. Always safe first. Okay. Can we get just insanely lucky? What is going to be under this Simian Sling? It is a list card. It is an artifact. And we are looking for the big hit, which would be Sensei's Top. It looks like a T. That which was taken. Honestly, this could have been way worse. This could have been way worse. 5 for put a divinity counter on that which put a divinity counter on target permanent other than that which was taken. Each permanent with a divinity counter on it has indestructible. It's a pretty cool card. I am very impressed with the list slot. I'll go ahead and show that off for any folks that missed it. But these were our cards from the list. That which was taken, Scion of Ugin. The full art Sign in Blood. So stoked on this one. This is really nice. Oh Naginata. Rhineland from Commander Legends. The Juniper Order Ranger showed up. Aki Coalfinger from the dual deck, I believe. Demonic Tutor from Ultimate Masters. Big hit, massive hit, biggest hit in the box. And then the Starnheim Aspirant. Pretty sweet. And then we have these three, which I believe we were saying were exclusive to set boosters. The Jund wedge showed up for us. Pack opening addict, what's going on? That which was taken worked with all the old Myojins, not the new ones, since they no longer call it a divinity counter. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That is a good note. We also, in our mythic slot, it's pretty fun, had Atsushi, Hazaret, Kaori, the red-black Saga mythic, Toshiro from the red-green commander deck, Ghost Shintai. Lots of fun cards here. Lots of fun cards. And then in that foil slot, just tons of foils. Honestly, I really do like the set box. I think it's a good way to go. Found the Mech Titan core, foil mountain, Prodigy's prototype showed up as well, which I'm gonna put in my commander deck. Foil planes showed up. Lots of fun stuff. Okay, so we have one thing left to do before we wrap this up, and that's open a collector booster. And let's see. Let's just see if we can get something spicy in it. But first, I want to give away a card. Let's give something away. Let's give away something like let me look for something here. No, let's look through rares. Here we go. Oh yeah, and we missed this. We pulled the Beseiju, which is pretty sweet. Uprising showed up, Mech Titan core, Mirror Box, Reality Chip. You know what? Let's do that. I think that's a fun one. Reality Chip or Soaring City? Chat, you decide. I want to see what you would rather be interested in. I'm gonna give away the blue channel land or the reality chip, just as a thank you before we do this collector booster pack to kind of juice up this for the Magic Gods. I'm just gonna kind of feel it out based on my gut. I'm seeing land, I'm seeing city, I'm seeing some reality chips popping up. Do a poll. Yeah, I guess we could do a poll. Why not? Mr. DJ Longhair, what's up? Hello there. Hope all is good, Jajam. Thank you for that $2 super chat. All right. How do I do a poll? Here we go. Watch old man try to do something. How do I create a poll? From the bottom of the chat window, tap create a poll. Right. There it is. Yes, the power of Google. All right. I'm so good at typing in. I see some new subscribers coming in a wave. I appreciate all of you for supporting the channel. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. The poll is happening. Let your voice be heard. Now is your time. Would you rather have the reality chip or the Soaring City? Yeah, the music goes well with this, right? Now is the time. Would you rather have reality chip or the Soaring City? Yeah, today I learned something. And it looks like this, the Soaring City currently running away with it. 63% want the Soaring City. I'm going to give you just a little bit longer, and then that looks like it's going to be the giveaway this evening. People are saying, give me that eternally playable. Give me that eternally playable land. Reality chip is pretty sweet. It kind of like if you set up your deck, you know, we were talking about Sensei's Divining Top. You set up your deck in such a way where you're able to manipulate the top. You could do some crazy stuff with reality chip if it's equipped. I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. We have 111 concurrent viewers. We're about to do a giveaway, then we're opening a collector booster, then we're going to wrap up this stream. It's been a great time. We pulled a demonic tutor. Just absolutely nuts. This is sweet. Demonic tutor showed up in our box on the list. Sign in Blood. I mean, I'm just so stoked on this. I know there's not a ton of value here, but I mean, so cool to find this. Sign in Blood is one of my favorite cards of all time. It was around when I first started playing Magic. All right, we're going to end this poll. It looks like reality chip is not going to catch up to Soaring City. So that is going to be what we go with. We're going to give away Soaring City. Reality chip is going to go back into my collection, but this card is going to go into the collection of one of you. One of yours. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's get a giveaway going as a thank you, and hopefully the Magic Gods can pay it forward in the collector booster. Come on, Magic Gods, see my sacrifice. Here we go. I do appreciate all the support tonight. And I've been on a little bit of a hiatus, but we're going to get in there, and I want you to type in hashtag good to be back if you want to get in on this Otawara Soaring City. And while we are here in Kamigawa, I am just going to be stumbling over all of the words. Someone is going home with the channel land. I am seeing lots of eligible users pouring on into chat. Copy that hashtag exactly as you see everybody doing. And then if you do win a giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber. That's it. You don't have to share it. You don't have to dig up a dead relative. I like to say that all the time. Sideshow on Acid, I see you in there. Lurking. Waiting for hair. No, I will get this sent out in the next couple days. All you have to do is reach out on Instagram or Twitter, or if you're a patron, you can reach out to me in Discord and just be like, hey bud, gentle reminder that I won this card, and I will make sure to get it out to you. I see just over 44 getting in to hopefully go home with the Soaring City Blue Channel land. I do already have one for the collection that I pulled in my pre-release kit, and it was the extended art, which was sick. The alternate extended art version. I do like all the variants. I will say that. Gentle reminder, I won that Black Lotus. DK getting in with that subscription. Thank you so much for the support. And then we do have a case of War of the Spark that is going to be sponsored. So if you ever want to sponsor a box in the future, make sure that you're signed up on Patreon at any level. There are monthly giveaways. We have a pre-con league. We have a commander league in there that we host on Spell Table. Lots of folks jump in. That's a good way to get involved in the community and stuff like that. If that sounds like a good time to you, check out Patreon. And yeah, you can sponsor boxes. FoilQuest is typically us opening Japanese War of the Spark, trying to find a mono Liliana, but tonight we're just doing a set box opening of Kamigawa and Dynasty. Card Shop says, Jake, I'll be in touch on Instagram. Gonna send y'all some promo stuff to give away this spring like I did last year. That would be wonderful, and everybody check out Card Shop Reality in Bastrop, Louisiana. Nice friend of the channel. We used to be like arch nemesis, like on, you know, like your favorite TV show, but now we're good buds. All right, here we go. We got plenty of people in here. I see 47 eligible users. You had to be here. We're not even going to count this one down. It's kind of like I'm counting it down because I'm kind of delaying it, but I think I'm about to roll it. I think the winner is going to be Mr. DJ Longhair, going home with the Soaring City. Congratulations, Mr. DJ Longhair has won the giveaway. Awesome. All right, everybody. Oh, nice. You just pulled the top. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yes, 80s wrestling rivals. Now we're on the same side. We joined forces after Jake finally stopped FOMOing out after Space Godzilla stuff. That's right. I mean, that's the TLDR of all of it. Oh my God. I'll never forget Space Godzilla Death Corona. What a oof. Fail. What was the top hits? I missed who won. It was Mr. DJ Longhair. Did that not pop up in chat? It should have popped up in chat. I don't know. It popped up on my on Nightbot. Okay, we have one pack left to open. You should give away some hair to me. All right, here we go. Last pack, and it's the collector booster. It's the pack that matters. Well, honestly, all the packs mattered. All right, hold on. Very brief safety meeting. Final moment of the stream. Mr. DJ Longhair, make sure to reach out on Instagram or Twitter. Safety meeting is so quick it has to be a pen. I don't even know what you're talking about. It's all top secret. All right, here we go. Last pack. This will be the first collector booster of Neon Dynasty I've seen opened. We sold a few boxes but didn't bust any yet. All right, well, here we go. Let's see what we can find. All right. So difficult to open. All right, there we go. All right, collector booster. Haven't opened one of these in a while. They are fun. Dragonfly suit. Guess I'll just put all these foils in. No, we'll just put them all right here. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Norika. See how these look. Pretty good. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Mountain. Shiny mountain. Nice and flat. Like to see it. Heir of the Ancient Fang. And then also Aki Ronin. Alright, looks like we're going to be getting to the cards that matter here pretty soon. Find an ambusher. Sleeve the foils in the next 3.86 seconds unless you want a stack of Pringles. I'll do it right after the stream. Alright, Moonsnare Specialist. That art, it just pops. It's just so nice. Opened a collector booster that already had Pringled cards in it. Oh god. You're scaring me. Oh! Okay. This is that card that has so many different variants. Alright, just a few cards left in the pack. Let's see what we can find. Universal Surveillance. That would have been nice if that were the green land. Improvise to draw X cards. Kind of cool. Might be something here. It is a mythic. It's another Atsushi. Full art dragon. Somebody said this. That is pretty cool. All right, so I have 2 of those now. We do have a rare. It is a saga. Tribute to Hirobi. And it looks like we only have 1 card left. All right, here we go. It is a rare. March of the Wretched Sorrow. 1 black and X instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may exile any number of black cards from your hand. Costs 2 less to cast for each card exiled this way. Deals X damage to target creature or planeswalker and you gain X life. So, interesting card, but not exactly what we were looking for. However, it was a really fun stream. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I'm excited to get at least this. This is pretty cool. I'm a fan of this. I appreciate all of you hanging out. If you did win something, make sure you're subscribed, and then also make sure to reach out on Instagram or Twitter and let me know what you won. I hope you all have a good evening. I'm gonna go lay down. It has been fun. It's nice catching up. Make sure to be looking out for all of the cards that you're interested in this set, and check different sites. Try to snipe those prices. Find a price that's good for you. Not financial advice. Nothing on this channel is financial advice, but over the next few weeks, it's going to be a great time to start sniping some of these singles that you're interested in the set. I think it's a really fun set. I really do. Myself and a few other people, just, it was like kind of like returning to Magic. Just it seems really fun, and from the limited amount I've played it, I had a great time playing it. And I went 2-2, and typically I would be upset about that record, but I think I was having so much fun that I didn't really care. So for what that's worth, it's definitely a set that you should check out. It's a great time. I appreciate all of you hanging out. Brian, Brody Ram, Card Shop, Gwendolyn, DH, DS, Corey G, Kikoshi, Bushido, Everybody who's hanging out, Sideshow on Acid, I see you there. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. I do appreciate you. If you enjoyed the stream, click like and subscribe. I will see you in the future. I'm out of here. Good night. Peace. Later. See ya. I love you. I love you. Bye, The Objective. Bye, Kim.